Any pre-games?
Not from me.
Not for me.
Not for me.
Good luck, everyone. Alright. Drop. Bloodstained Mire, Mox Diamond, ETB, I'll get rid of Training Center. I'm gonna crack this. I'm gonna get an Underground Sea, just to save time. I'm gonna tap those two for a Felwar Stone, and I'll pass.
Gonna play Vial on for turn. I'll play amongst Opal, pay 1, cast the Soul Ring, and after that, I'm gonna pass.
Okay, draw for turn.
Let's not back out of this.
I was gonna play a Godless Shrine tap and Mox Amber. And I'll pass.
Alright, I will untap. I'm just going to play a Humble Swamp and pass.
I guess I'll just tap 3 here, cast Malcolm. If that's okay, I'll pass.
Yep, on top. Upkeep, draw. I'm gonna pay 3, cast the Hashwork banner, naming Warriors, of course. And in 2, I'm gonna play a Lobo and pass.
I'll untap. Draw for turn. I'll play a Swamp Granith Magistrate. I'll pass.
Yep, sorry, I'm just going to play a Swamp and pass. That's it.
Move to combat. Probably still 2 at crit. That's okay.
Yeah.
Treasure. I will tap 3, red, black, and then any color. I will just cast Mayhem Devil. 5. I'll pass.
On top, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play this Badland as Leon per turn. I'm gonna pay for that. I'll pay 1 blue and 1 whatever, and I will cast a Cyclonic Rift at Granite.
It happens.
Pass.
And tap 1 red and 2, cast Najeela.
Pass on deal.
All good.
And I got a Lotto trigger, and I make 1 treasure. What the fuck is my treasure? For the sake of argument, this is a treasure. I don't know where I put it. After that, I had 2 mana available. I pay 1 black, and I attempt to cast an Imperial Seal. That's good. Pay 2 life to search. I put that on top, and I pass.
Draw for turn.
It's the mystery card.
I'll play Tundra. White and a black for Hashaton. And 2 for Granite Magistrate back. He's back. I'll pass.
Yeah, untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Swamp and tap 2 for a Wish Claw Talisman. Enters the battlefield with 3 wish counters. I will pay 1, remove a wish counter to search my library for a card, put that into my hand and shuffle, and I will give the talisman to Katabare.
Okay, thank you.
No problem, and I will pass the turn.
I'll put a
Draw.
copy for the talisman.
Sure. I'm just gonna wait till you're done searching before I take any game actions.
Yeah, if you want. I'll be quick. Or not, check that.
Cool. Move to combat. Let's do 2 at crit.
Yeah.
Make treasure 6. I haven't cast a spell yet, so I may as well. I'll cast an LED, and I will just pass.
On top, upkeep, draw. And I attempt to pay 3, and I will cast a
It's pretty good. No, I don't think he has enough triggers at the moment.
I'm both into combat. Playing Sheila to my warrior. God damn. Feeling a 1/1 warrior also attacking at perk. That is good. I untap 2. Active.
You cracked the treasure?
Yep.
How many? Just 1?
Just 1.
I will shoot the Warriors at 2/2 actually, right?
Wait, what?
The Warriors currently at 2/2 because of the patchwork,
It's a
right?
2/2.
Alright, I'll shoot the Lotho for 1.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna play with all this. This creates 1, 2, 3 plus 3. That will be 4 in total. Attacking a perk. I don't have to tap this. I don't know why it was tapped.
Okay. Yeah.
So damage okay. That's a total of 6 damage at perk. Well, 4 and then 6. And damage completed. Perk.
So at 6 damage in total, yeah. Okay.
Gonna pay 3, and I'll attempt to wheel.
Alright, let's see. Leon. This is a response to damage, or because you can't cast
No,
it
no.
instant, right? Because you have untapped.
No, this is on. Yeah, this is on. Ah, yes, I have untapped triggers also. So I have to untap.
So I'm gonna respond to your
4.
untapped triggers real quick. Might be a bad idea, but yellow. Tap 1. Cast Demonic Consultation.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Everyone else is okay with it?
Resolve.
I'm gonna name Trickery Charm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm just gonna keep going until I get there. It's not too far.
Well, it's not a total of 6. My bad. Because of patchwork banner, perk, it's a total of 6, 10 in total.
And then
So you're going in real deep.
Yeah. the best here.
And I gain 10 life.
What do I have? I'll check this after. So this goes to hand. I'll tap this for a blue to cast Artificial Evolution, targeting Mayhem Devil to make it a pirate.
Mm-hmm.
I will crack this for a blue, and with the ping trigger, I'll ping Rick Sanchez to the face for 1. I have a blue
I'll
floating.
take 1.
And it's an infinite damage outlet. So because this is a pirate now and I have Malcolm, I infinitely ping the board. So I'm going to start by killing you, Rick, netting the 46 mana, and I net a treasure. Well, I don't net a treasure, it breaks even every single time. So I have a blue floating, and I'm just going to keep going.
At everybody, so Hashaton responses?
No, I got no responses for that.
Nothing.
Yeah, he's got it then.
Cool.
GG, Malcolm.
Okay, fantastic. I will play a swamp, and I will play a Chrome Mox, pitching a Mikaeus the Unhallowed. I will also play a Mox Opal. I'll tap for 2 for a Jet Medallion, then I pass.
That's a strong start.
That is a pretty strong start. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll draw a card for turn. I'm gonna play Earth Mesta, a Chrome Mox, pitch, reanimate. Yeah, I'm gonna tap the Chrome Mox for a Soul Ring. I don't need this anymore. And I'm gonna patch with Arid Mesa to get white blue, dual land, and play Tireless Tribe, if that's okay.
Cool. That's just a discard outlet, right?
Yeah,
Sounds good to me.
and then I'll pass.
Let's see what we
Strong
got.
turn as well.
It's
God damn.
Sunrise, the correct one.
All right, let's see. We got,
I don't have any proxies. Mine are all real.
Sadly, I don't have enough money for that.
Okay. Crack here. Any response to me searching?
Nope, you're
Cool. I will just get an Underground Sea and then attempt to cast an Imp Seal.
Yep.
Good. Yeah.
Yep.
If that's okay, I'll lose 2 life, put a card on top, and I will pass.
Okay, draw. Gonna play
Shuffle here.
a breeding pool, a slam for turn. And after that, I'm just gonna pass.
You know what I'm getting? Just I can't find it. Oh, there it is.
Oh, is that your turn? Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yep.
Here we go.
Okay. Untap. I keep in the swamp. Yeah. So I'll tap for 3, and then I'll pay 6 life. Surprise, surprise. Crick comes out. Is that okay?
Yeah, you got it.
Yep. I will. Let me think about this. Yeah, I'll pay 4 life to cast a Dalthy Voidwalker.
Yep.
On cast, Crick gets a 1/1 counter. So whenever a card is put into a graveyard from anywhere, it gets exiled with Dalthy, and then I can tap him and sacrifice him to basically play one of those cards without paying its mana cost.
No! God, please, no! No!
And I might as well, I guess. So I'll tap for 1 and then pay 2 more life for, I'm going to sort my board out in a sec, for a Marauding Blight Priest. Just a Vampire Cleric, 3/2. Whenever I gain life, each opponent loses 1 life.
Yep.
So I'll move those other creatures. These are mana ups. And a counter on him for casting a black spell. And then I pass the turn.
I'll untap. Draw for turn.
I have 1 card in hand.
Okay. I'm gonna play Marsh Flats. I'll tap for white and a black to get on the board. I think I'm gonna crack it right away.
It doesn't really matter. I'll just I've got a Marsh Flats under here, I guess.
Yeah, it's exiled.
Oh, is it exiled? Okay. Yeah, exiled under Dorothy, yeah.
You got Hashaton. Yep.
I'm gonna get the black-blue one, the OG dual land. If I find
I'm
it.
not going to pass them all.
The underground.
I forgot to get my Underground Sea. Alright. You mind if I do that? This is the card I put on top. Mind if I just grab the Underground Sea? I'm also working, so I apologize.
Yeah. And then I'll just pass the turn.
Cool. This is the card that I will be drawing because I tutored.
But before you draw,
Sure.
I have a response.
Sure.
I'm gonna use the ability to discard a card.
Consecrated Sphinx.
How do you know? And I'll pay 3 to have a 4/4 token copy of him.
I don't think I have any response to that in my hand, so you are good.
It's a 4/4.
Yeah.
It goes under.
Yeah, Consphinx is under Dothy now, though.
Yeah, so it gets exiled.
It's exiled, but I still get a copy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
That is unfortunate.
How much mana is... it doesn't matter, I can cast it.
Alright, well,
That's not a cast, but it's a copy, so Just a trigger.
Yeah, I'm passing on the trigger. And like it's my draw step, I still have nothing to say to it, so people can respond to kill it if they need to.
Yeah.
But otherwise,
Cool,
I'm
by me.
passing. Cool.
Does it
So you'll
add
draw
me?
2.
I
Yes. Play a land for turn. Tap a red. Cast Rite of Flame, which will go under Dothy.
Sorry, what is Rite of Flame? Is that add some?
I just make 2 red.
Add 2 red. Okay,
Yeah, I'll use 1 of it to cast Mana Vault.
nice.
Tap Mana Vault here. You have 1 floating. Cast Arcane Signet. Red, colorless, blue. I'll cast Heuristic Study. 1 card left in hand, and I will pass.
Draw.
I'll draw 2.
I'm gonna cast the Training Center. I'm gonna play Chromax, and if Chromax is good, I'm just gonna pitch a Demonic Consultation.
Triggeristic.
You draw.
I'll go ahead and draw. You can.
1, 2, 3. Cast Najeela.
Sounds good.
Mystic Trigger, can pay.
I'll draw.
I'll draw 2.
Damn, bro, you're giving him a lot of draws, man.
Shit.
I have 1 card in hand, so unless
Fucking
people have
Prince is so annoying.
No, he's gonna have a lot of answers next turn.
Yeah.
Believe me.
Yeah, well, I don't have any, so
If
I gotta
you
draw
get
them.
to the next turn, that's the money question.
All right, my turn.
Yeah.
My turn. I will keep and draw. Lots of fun. How much mana do I
Oh,
have?
I get to draw 2 from your draw step.
So does the that ritual, does it add 3 red?
it would add 2 because this one's in exile.
It only adds 2.
Yeah, so if this was in my graveyard and you cast it, it would add 3. Because it's in exile, it would only do 2.
Well, I think I've only got 1 option here. I will set +4, so I'll tap for 1, 2 for 2, and then I'll pay 4 life. 2, 3, 4. Cast the Duck Petition. Crit gets counter. Is that okay?
Triggeristic.
Yep, triggeristic. I can't do anything about it. I won't pay for it.
I'll draw.
So Dark Petition, search my library for a card, put that card in my hand and shuffle.
Yeah, you're good.
I need to think about this.
Isn't there a 2-card combo of Marauding Bright Priest or something? It's the other one. I forget what it's called.
There's not exactly a 2 card. I won't be in there. So it does add 2. Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna, I think I know what I'm gonna try to do. Grab that. So if I use that thing, I add 2 red, right?
Yep.
Okay. Put this into my hand, and then I will sacrifice, sacrifice Dorothy, I like to call him, to cast that spell, which adds 2 blue mana.
You may cast. Is it cast? Oh, it's it. Yeah, so are you going to pay the Heuristic?
No.
So he draws a card and I draw.
Wait, sorry, how much is it to pay for Ristic? Sorry.
Just 1. It's
I
colorless.
think,
You wouldn't get
can.
you wouldn't get the 2 red yet. You would have to wait. This is on the stack.
Oh, yeah, it's on the stack. Yeah, I'll pay 1.
You got it.
Right, so then black spells cost 1 less as well. And did he... Yeah, that's fine. I will pay... Yeah, this is so risky. I'm going to tap for 3, and then I'm going to pay another 6 life. 1, 2, 3, 6. To cast Peer into the Abyss, targeting myself.
It's actually, I'm not even mad.
That means
amazing.
Hashaton draws that deck now. Triggeristic?
Yeah, I cannot pay for it.
That's if he wants to. But yeah.
Does that resolve?
Yeah.
Yeah, it resolves.
Okay, so I'll quickly try to figure out how many cards are left in my library. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
You're gonna let that resolve, Hashaton?
12.
Let it resolve. It's a May ability on.
12.
Yeah, I know.
So
Yeah,
I've got-
so you're just
You can
basically gonna
draw
draw
until
most of
you
your
want.
deck.
yeah, I've got 88 cards left in my library, so I'll draw 44.
So you can do
Yeah.
the math in intervals of 2. You can leave yourself some room.
Yeah, so we'll draw 44, and then I lose half my life, which will be 9, so I'll go down to 9.
Yeah.
Right, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
That's Peer into the Abyss.
8 cards, so I'll draw.
Well, that's target. Well, one moment. I can interact to that. I can respond to that.
Rick said he wants to respond to Peer.
Target
Yeah, because
player
whenever I
draws
draw a card
equals
with your
card.
consecrated things, you're probably going to deck yourself right now, aren't you?
So that's
no,
target
it's
player
a May
draws
ability,
all
so I
cards.
don't have to draw.
Oh, it's May. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna
I
deflect
will
the slot
draw
that appeared
everything
into the
except
Abyss.
last 4 cards.
Okay, so he's deflecting swatting. So the deflecting swat
Yeah.
would, I'm assuming, change the Peer to you.
Yep.
So yeah, Magna, you wouldn't draw. Rick would, unless Katabare has a response to it.
I don't have a response.
Trigger Ristic on the deflecting spot.
Yep.
I will draw. You can draw your 2 if you like.
I'll draw 2.
Yeah. I have still no response, unfortunately.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't draw those cards then.
I have 92 cards, so I draw like 46, and I lose half my life.
I'll draw everything
fine.
except last 4 cards. If that's okay.
Save throws.
Yeah. Nothing to say about it.
It's great. Great.
Now we let the counter war happen, see what happens. Oh, you should probably, if you do, Rick, I mean, it doesn't really matter because Katabare's going to have the counter. You can get rid of that Hashaton right now because he's just going to discard his Grand Abolisher.
I know how Hashaton works. I have it, but sadly, at this moment, I don't have any kind of
Cool.
removal on tap out. Yeah.
Have you all gone through your triggers and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll swing. I can swing 6 damage somewhere. What blockers does everyone have?
I
I don't have one.
I have Tireless Tribe. That's a 1/1, but I can make it bigger if I discard and Hashaton.
Yeah, I'll swing Crick at you for 6 damage, Rick.
I'll take 6.
Yeah, I'll gain 6. 6. And then I'll pass the turn. Oh, whenever I gain life, each opponent loses 1 life, so you all lose 1. Because that was 1 instance of me gaining life.
Yep.
Pass turn. My plans got ruined by a deflecting swap.
I'll draw for turn. So I have to be careful I don't... Yeah. I'm gonna play Lotus Petal. If that's okay.
Triggeristic.
I have the card.
Draw.
I'll draw 2.
Sure.
Please don't be the last card. Jesus, it is. I'm gonna play Mox Diamond, discarding Scrubland.
Triggeristic.
I'll draw.
You'll draw 2, so you die.
Nah, yeah, I'm not gonna...
Unless you can flash in a lab man, I guess. But so are you neglecting to draw?
You can draw.
Draw.
I'm going to play an Ancient Tomb, a Mox...
I mean, we've probably lost if Rick's drawn half of his library, right? You just
I'm
win on your turn.
assuming we lose to Hashaton right now, but we'll see.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's what
okay.
I'm afraid of.
To be fair, if you didn't deflecting swat, I probably would have won there. But, yeah.
Well, Hashaton would still have the whole deck.
I have up my whole deck. Okay, I'm gonna discard a card. It's gonna be a Thassa's Oracle.
Yuck. Yeah, I'm just going to look at what I would have drawn, because I know where
3 for her. If he resolves, I win.
Does anyone have any way to somehow make Katabare?
Yeah, I'm all tapped out
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, I drew pretty bad cards, so GG.
Yeah, I drew quite a lot of cards.